All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, okay? Good evening, yes. I know I'm in a looking unusual place, but this is, I guess, not uncommon for last for last 2 years, I suppose, where I do live stream, okay? My background looks unusual. Okay, everybody who come in, could you give a like? Give a like, and so I know, and say hello to me, so that I know that the visual and the audio is okay. Yeah, could you tell me whether visual and audio is okay? Oh, great. Rest, Jason, family, QY, good to see you. Family, I haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah. Okay, I haven't seen you for a long time. Yes. AC, good to see you. Yes. Dewey, good to see you too. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm just scrolling. Okay, thanks for everybody who gave me a Kimi, good to see you too. Okay, ABC, good to see. Thank you. Um, just want to check whether you can hear me clearly and also see me clearly. Yes. Okay, Hazel, good to see you. Daryl, good to see you. Samsung, good to see you. Okay, Jenhot, good to see you too. Okay, Raz, good to see you. Okay, everybody who come in, please give a like. Wow, Lu Lai Lu Yan Tao. Seriously. Okay, thank you. I look tired. Oh, I have a ginseng withdrawal. Okay, I ran out of my ginseng pill when I'm here. So now I'm living without. I used to take two a day. Then I realized I'm not enough, so I ration myself down to one a day. So one a day is not enough. Yeah. So I have this very severe ginseng withdrawal problem. Yeah. I'm going back in about a week's time to Singapore. So then I will get some replenishment of ginseng. Hopefully, yeah. Okay. So everybody can. I know some of you said you can hear me loud and clear. Can you see me clearly as well? Okay. I just want to do a quick check. Everybody give a like. Oh, Elvin, first time watching me live. Okay. Yeah. I've been doing live for the last 2 years. Okay. Last 2 years on YouTube. Okay. Yes. All good to go. Really. Okay. Mei Yun, good to see you too. Okay. Nicholas, good to see you. All right. Good. Okay. Now, the topic for today is quite important. Okay, Henry, thank you. The topic for today is quite important. First of all, I'll talk about a more light-hearted topic first. Okay, the first and more light-hearted topic is that I saw this news. Oh, thank you. Watch every single live. Thank you. Okay, I saw this news that says that ringgit may weaken. Okay, in Q3. In Q3, ringgit may weaken. The ringgit, the last check was about, if you someone will check the ringgit exchange rate, SGD to Sing right now. Sorry, ringgit, SGD to ringgit, sorry. I think it's about 3.41. Okay, you probably can't get 3.4, but you definitely can get 3.40. I think in most exchange, money changer and things like that. And yes, 3.41, right? Yeah, 3.41. Yeah. So 3.37 over here in money changer. So money changer 夹进嘴里, right? How can, right? Yeah. Okay. 3.41 but money changer no stop. Okay. So that's where, money transfer companies comes in, right? TransferWise and a few other guys, Wallex and Western Union, all this comes in. I think they are not exactly a Google rate, but close to Google rate. Okay. But what I want to say is that those people who have, like me, interested to buy a Malaysia house, there are two learning points here. Okay, the first learning point is that when you buy a Malaysia house, okay, don't take it as an investment at all. Okay, because I don't expect the house to appreciate much. They will, but won't appreciate much. But I confirm the ringgit will fall. Okay, so you buy a house, please don't expect it to make money for you. Okay, so just imagine that when I bought the house, as in I signed the paper to buy the house, to now the ringgit has fallen phenomenally. From I was 3.35, now it's 3.42. So that's about 140,000 ringgit. That's a hell of money, man. So when you buy a foreign house, not just ringgit, but not just Malaysia, buy in Australia, buy in Thailand, whatsoever. Don't expect it to appreciate in Sing dollar terms, okay? It probably will appreciate in the local terms, but probably not appreciate in Sing dollar terms. The problem is not so much the foreign currency, but the problem is so much our Sing dollar. Our Sing dollar is just too powerful, okay? MAS was just amazing. Kathy says that when I bought my house in JB, it was 2.36. How many years ago was that? 2.36. Now it's 3.41, right? So so you can imagine, right? But you take it like buy a handbag, buy a shoe, buy a car, just you buy a car you don't expect to appreciate, right? Almost 10 years ago, okay? So yeah, so Sing dollar is strengthened by MAS largely because uh, largely because they want to fight inflation, right? So yeah, so imported inflation. So 2.42 when I bought JB house in 2012, right? So it's you can see, right? So it is expected that you will not make money. Anyone of you who have bought Malaysia house actually make money in Sing dollar terms. I am pretty sure in ringgit terms your house has gone up by at least 50% or 25%, I would imagine, right? I very sure you won't make much money when you are when you're looking at Sing dollar terms. Am I correct? So just enjoy the house, just enjoy the house. Don't take it as a don't take it as an investment. So a few days ago, one of the community members, when he was there, he texted me and said that he's now looking to buy two houses in Austin Heights. I said, why do you need two houses? He said, oh, one for own stay, one for investment. I say, buy for your stay enough, don't buy for investment, right? So, so just take it like you're buying handbags, just buy handbags. When you buy handbags, you don't take it as an investment. Yeah, you buy handbags to enjoy the beautiful handbag for self actualization, for beauty, for appreciation, whatever. So, it's just beautiful handbags, right? Just beautiful house or whatever, right? So I think that's a learning lesson number one. If you agree with me, just yeah, yeah. If you want to take it as investment, don't buy. Okay, don't buy. Okay, don't buy. Rental is not worth, appreciation not worth, everything not worth. If you need to fly often, need to keep driving back Singapore to Changi. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Buy for parking car. So what's the point, right? Yeah. So don't buy. I think don't buy. That's the best. Okay. So that's the first thing. But if you look at it, the Sing dollar did not just appreciate against the ringgit. The Sing dollar appreciated against the yen as well. Look, the Sing dollar appreciated so much against the yen. Yeah, against the yen, right? Last time, 20 years ago, when I went to Japan for the first time, everything is so expensive, right? Nowadays, Japan is a much cheaper place. The euro has fallen against the Sing dollar. The ringgit looks terrible. Okay, so it's wonderful for everybody who buys supplies from Malaysia, go in Malaysia for shopping, for holiday, whatsoever, right? For me, buy a house there for enjoyment, right? That kind of thing, right? It's a wonderful thing, right? Okay, so so this is the first thing I observe that is worth observing, and I thought it's important for let everybody know. Okay, if you agree with me, please give a like. Why so few people give a like, one? Walao eh. Okay, yes. So cheap in Japan compared to Singapore. I can't believe this day will come. Yeah, right. Okay. Now today there was a comment. There was a comment. There was a comment in my 1865 group. Someone was talking about, he holds a lot. Many people say stocks buy and hold long term sure make money. He buy and hold long term still don't make money, right? So so I want to ask everybody, and I want to ask everybody this case, okay? Is it true that you hold long term sure make money in stock market? Is it true? Okay, true or untrue? Okay, if you buy a stock, you sure make money in long term. True or untrue? Okay, I want to see everybody vote. Okay, no, untrue. Depends what you buy. Wow, Mei, you're so good. Your answer, okay. Only for index. Is it for all index? Okay. Rest untrue, untrue. Buy wrong stock, sure lose money. You're absolutely right. Okay. Depends what you buy. Not exactly. If Singapore, not true. Untrue. Okay. Only good stock if you pick the right stock. Whole longer, lose more. Okay, so clearly everybody is pretty smart, right? It's like if you buy a handbag, right, you sure lose money. You buy a handbag, you sure lose money. You buy if you buy a Rolex watch and you keep it there, maybe you will make money, right? So so things like that, right? So I think it's a very it's very important. Eh? So let me give you a few counters that will tell you whether that is true. Okay, this is my ex company is Singtel. I love Singtel. In fact, you cut my blood, Singtel blood flows out. Okay, Singtel when it was launched was 360 or something like that. It was in 1997. Uh, I could stretch so far away. I look at Singtel, it went to a high of $4 plus, and then it went down, 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 down. Now it's 250. I and it has been since I don't know 20 30 years. So it was when it was launched in 1997. You know, it was 1997 was 360. You hold 997 until now. Now it's 250. Seriously, 250. Okay, all right, 250. Okay, next one. Keppel Corporation. I, um, this is as far I can stretch. Keppel Corporation. Look at the graph. Just go. It was when it was a high about 20 years ago. You know, it was 15 about 14, 13, $14. Now it's $6. Yeah, $6. Right. Okay. Singapore Airline. Yeah, Singapore Airline. Singapore Airline is a great way to fly. Right. It's a great way to fly. Right. From a high of $14, $15. Now it's $6. Even with this entire COVID over, it is still die. All these are blue chip, Bernard. These are blue chip. Yeah, it's not blue chip stock. It's called blue black stock. Ochi. Yeah, blue black stock. Okay. There's no such thing as blue chip stock. This is a fake term, right? This is out to con people. Okay. Yes. All right, cool. Okay. Um no, this Singapore is okay for dividend. This is one of greatest myth. Greatest myth. Whatever dividends you collect from Singtel, the capital depreciation, I don't know, 50 years old cannot get back. Yeah, it's one of the greatest myths. Okay. Now, are there other non-SGX stock? If you hold the wrong stock, right? You hold Shopee, SCA, right? Look at this, right? It goes like that, you know. So the high it reached was about 300 and, I don't know, $380. Now it's at 57. It's gone down by 80%. Yeah, you hold the wrong one, you should die, you know. Okay. Now, yes, some stocks, if you pick the right one, is good, right? You have got OCBC, okay. OCBC, I bought it during the crash at 2008. Now I bought at $5 plus. I only bought three stocks or something like that. Now it's at $12, right? Not bad, right? Not bad. Okay. So that's the only. In fact, in the whole of Singapore, I can only think of that three banks only. Okay, it's quite sad, right? To think about it, we have got, I don't know, a few hundred stocks. There's only three stocks that's worth looking at from a grand scheme of things, right? UOB, yes, okay, small increase, okay, right? I'll come to Hong Kong and China in a short while, okay? DBS, you get some healthy increase, dividend rate 5%, not bad. But this is only three stocks. Now, if you're lucky, you pick Apple. Apple will go up some phenomenal level, okay? And then if you pick, some people say, you pick Meta, right? Meta, Facebook, okay? Look at it, up, down, down, pretty flat. Tesla, he has a good run, and then he come down a little bit, right? One great stock that you can buy is Nvidia. Nvidia has gone up phenomenally. Okay. But the question is, what makes you so smart that you can pick the right one, right? What makes you so smart that you can pick the right one? It's very difficult. It's just like it's just like me trying to pick out the whole sea of handbags here. You can see a whole sea of handbags here. Trying to pick one handbag to see which one will people like. I don't know. I don't know how to pick, man. Right? So clearly, it's like hitting Toto, right? So that's why for everybody who makes money in the banks, in Singapore banks, I bet you 90% of them has lost money in some other Singapore stocks. Yeah, they don't say only, right? So what I'm saying is that um, clearly this is a biggest lie of the stock market, okay? It is not true that if you hold long term, okay, you will sure make money, yeah? you will show my money. Okay, it's not true. What you hold matters. What you hold matters, right? Now, I cannot tell you what you should do. Again, Mr. Lu has been very transparent about that, right? I hold the S&P 500. Okay, I hold S&P 500. S&P 500 as an index has appreciated well over the last 100 years. Can sway out 100 years only in my lifetime. It won't happen, possible, but I think the chances is good for me. Nasdaq is doing well as well. Okay, Nasdaq minus some hiccups in 2000 here, this dip here in 2001. Look at that, right? This is the Nasdaq, right? In fact, Nasdaq has been doing fantastically well. Okay, Nasdaq has, that all these stocks have huge volatility. Yeah. Okay, what is, but someone say, oh, so just whole index, whole index is fine, right? You hold the STI, Swiss Time Index, the high here is 2007, 3,800 points. Until this day, it's still at 3,100 points. Sure die, sure die. Yeah, you hold this stock, sure die. Many years ago, I really call out this index. So I wrote an article called Super Terrible Index, STI. Okay, and just Google for this article. You can see it. I really call out. Until those days when I first call out, got people don't believe. Now I think very few people don't believe. Okay, yes. But Singapore Straits Times Index, in all fairness to them, is not the only index that doesn't do well, right? You look at the KLSE, right, Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange, same thing, just flat, right? Since about 2000 and uh, since maybe about 2010, 2012, it has never recovered. So 10 years already, right? Still a dead market, right? So Hong Kong, very interesting. Hong Kong, vibrant financial city hub and things like that, right? Okay, if you hold Hong Kong or Hong Kong as an index, right? In 2007, it was 28,000. Now it's 18,000. 28,000 to 18,000. It was in 2007 until now. That is worse than STI. Okay, that is worse than the STI. Okay, yeah. So Shanghai index, right? Shanghai index hit a high of 6,000 points. 6,000 points. Now it's at 3,000 points. 6,000 points is 2008. Yeah, until now, no. 2008 until now. Wow. Korea index, it went up and down, but still shit. Okay. So I think I kind of state my point, right? It's very clear that what you buy matters. A globally diversified index is important. Okay, globally diversified index is important. We're looking at S&P 500. We're looking at Nasdaq. We're looking at MSCI World Index, that kind of thing. I will hold the kind of thing. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm saying I'm doing it. Okay, understand? So I hope that everybody is clear what you should. What this is one of the greatest lie and myth of the stock market, and I don't want you all to fall into this trap of thinking of holding anything in the long run. Sometimes the longer you hold, the more you lose. Okay, right? Okay, let's take a few questions, and now end this live stream. I gotta start on the for premium more soon. Okay, yeah. Any questions? Yep. Buy a Monday fund. Yeah, Monday is more or less a clone of S&P 500. Yep. Okay. Now the stock market is more or less in a recovery. Everybody have more guts to buy already. In case you go and buy the wrong one, you can die. So yeah. So I thought it's important for me to give you some general education. Okay. Yeah. I don't believe in stock picking. What's your thought on US debt ceiling? It's gonna go away already lah. This problem is going to go away lah. Within 2-3 days, it'll be over. I don't think it's gonna linger. Yeah, within 2-3 days, it's gonna be over. It's my thought. 90%. Hold S&P until how old you sell? Until the day you need money, then you sell. Yeah, that's my thought. Just hold forever. Right? Hold forever. If you are going to diversify outside S&P 5, what other index will you hold? I hold Dimension Fund. I hold Amundi. I hold MSCI World Index. Okay, so these three. Okay, I hold this. I'm not saying you should do it. Okay, dramatic ceiling. Yeah, waiting for S&P 500. So maybe you got S&P 500. Good for you. It's already on the way up. Okay. I hold McDonald's share too since 2010. I don't know whether McDonald's share will compound in the long run. I'm not God. I cannot. Stock picking is one of the most dangerous things you can do. Yeah. Okay. All right, good. Okay. Any dividend buying S&P 5? A little bit of dividends, so I wouldn't be. I don't believe in dividends. Dividends investment is dangerous. Okay. 50 to 250. Wow, that's good. Any idea why China is destroying its own economy? It seems heading away. China is not trying to destroy its own. It's trying to revitalize the economy, but it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. China economy is going down, and Singapore will be affected. Okay, that is why I hold a different opinion on MTI. MTI say that Singapore will avoid a recession. I think we'll go into recession. Okay, I already done a video on that. Let's see who is correct. Okay, hold US stocks got 40% estate tax. If you, it's true, but you can hold not stocks that are not domiciled in US stocks that are not domiciled in US. Okay, how long do you think China will need to recover? I don't know. I can't tell, man. It may never recover, you know. S&P 500, should we buy SPRVO? You got us in Telegram group, they have a lot of opinion on this, okay? Are we too late to buy an S&P 500? Just, you know, I would say that the textbook answer is, just buy on the rise and buy on the fall, just like we call it dollar cost averaging, yeah. Is it a buy to DCA without emotion instead of trying to time a crash? Yes, but Mr. Lu don't like to do that. Mr. Lu just like to buy on a crash. What's the Telegram group? It's called 1M65 Singapore. 1M65 Singapore. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, okay. So all good. Okay, cool. Okay. So I hope you pick up something from this one. Okay. Yep. S&P is going to bear market. What do you think? What utter rubbish is that? Yes, we just recover from a bear market. Yeah. Yeah. I bought 50 at 45. Okay. 50 at 5. Good for you. Okay. Happy for you. Okay. Good for you. Okay. Yep. All right. Good. Okay. So I hope you find this very short session useful, and we'll see each other again tomorrow. Okay. What's some advice I would advise my younger self? I'll take that as a lesson, a topic for a talk. Okay. Yes. So many. Okay. Okay. Surely take care of my hair. Buy more when I pull back. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, my hair is growing quite healthily. Thank God. Yes. Compared to if you look at my video like 2 years ago, it's like nothing, right? Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. So I won't hold back your time, and thanks for joining me. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay. All right. Cool. We'll see you guys. Okay. See you guys.